Steak Ambassador Israel Adesanya here for my final breakdown of 2023. I want to say thank you to Steak, the world's biggest and best crypto betting site. Big thank you to them, massive shout out to them for jumping on with us. Went to the office early this year, and it was cool to meet the staff. You know, being shown love. I walked into the office and had like an impromptu meet and greet, but I stayed and took every single photo and signed every single thing because all of them were respectful and cool as fuck. And yeah, they've been showing love, just like helping us, grow the brand, expand our reach, make some money. And yeah, shout out to Steak. For UFC 296, Steak are offering double winnings for all the fights on the main card that have an early finish. Make sure you use the code Adesanya296 when you register to get a 200% bonus on your first deposit. Steak, bet smarter.
All right, intro, we back.
We never left. Still
Just give
here.
us a little update.
Update, what we doing? We're in a secret location, doing secret things. Where we been? Fuck, we're in Mexico, Perth, Brisbane. Fuck, we've been everywhere. We've been outside, for real. Yeah, it's fun, just kicking it, living life. I'm not bothering nobody, just enjoying myself, but still got these motherfuckers in their feelings. But it's okay to be in your feelings. I think you should. It shows that you care.
All right, before we get into breaking down the main card, we already lost a couple of fights this week. Randy Brown versus Muslim Salikov.
Oh no, Randy, rude boy.
Yeah.
Why one?
Something happened. Nah, I didn't see anything past the headline. And then Ian Garry versus Vicente Luque. Before we get into it, what are your whole thoughts on the Ian Garry situation?
I don't speak on it because it's not my business, but I've hung out with Ian, or not hung out with him, but I've trained with him a little bit. I've seen him at the PI a couple of times, and he's a nice guy. He's young, he's finding his foot in the game. He's got a lot of hype on him, deservedly so. He's great at fighting. Only those who know, if you know, you know. So when you're in that position, on the pedestal like that, and then you have people just trying to like tear you down because you're just sure of yourself, they're trying to find anything. Because apparently the article that was written by his wife was a satire. I think it was. Yeah, I don't know. I don't read into it. Like I said, I've muted a lot of shit. I don't really follow it that much, but it was so big that I could just see like people just writing him and people just chiming in and whatnot. I'm just like, bro, like, it's not easy. It's not easy being in his position. And I've been there, because I'm there. I'm in the spotlight, people just throw shit and hope something sticks. I just message him just to be like, just some support. Because I mean, when everyone's especially like just beating you down for something that is not their fucking business, it's like, dude, leave the guy alone. Like, focus on fighting. Granted, when he was going against Neil Magny, and he was also like, you hit your child, that I took something out of context and just rode on that. So yeah, I wasn't really happy with what he did with Neil Magny when he did that. I was like, but he's fighting or whatnot. So, well, either way, I hit Ian up and just offered some support, like, bro, just fuck the noise. And then he responded, showing appreciation. And I'm sad that his fight got pulled, because I actually like that matchup. Luque is a fucking beast. And that would have been a test for him as well. Luque would have been a test for him. I like Ian. I think there's good in the kid. He's just finding his way, He's new in this, he's rising so fast. And I've been on that ride when it's just like, whoa, what the fuck? And, I made mistakes as well, everyone makes mistakes. It's just learning curve, that's all I'll say about that.
All right, Josh Emmett versus Bryce Mitchell. Giga Chikadze unfortunately had to pull out due to injury. So, our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, has sent Bryce Mitchell.
Amen. Testify, brother.
And then Bryce's last showing, he came in against Dan Ige, and he persevered through like a swollen shut eye to get a dominant win. And then he blessed us with this.
With the bars? Jesus bars? I think it was Jesus bars.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember.
I'll be donating $5,000 to Dan Ige tonight to give to people in Hawaii, because I know he lost friends, they lost their homes, they lost their children.
Pause.
And I love these people.
You know what's funny? Not funny. But what I find, like, again, this is why, look, I ain't your fucking guru. I'm not a sermon. I'm not a preacher. But it's like, people I know in Hawaii, like, how things, because guess what? You don't really see it in the news anymore, do you? But they're still going through it. It's still happening.
Also, too, these fires in Hawaii, I don't believe that they were natural. I believe they were man-made. They're trying to take the land from the natives.
Yep.
And I want Dan Ige, a native Hawaiian, to lead this world in prayer against the power of Satan. Well, congratulations on the great.
Hell yeah.
I should have booked Bryce versus Satan today.
UFC 300. Bryce versus Satan. Book it, Dana. You're welcome.
That's a fight to make. That's a fight. That's a
Nah,
fight.
but for real, they're still recovering from Hawaii, so that's still going on, and no one really cares though, because it's not really in the news cycle. So I'm not gonna preach to anyone. Everything in the world's sad, but I'll tell you one thing: if you really want to do something, go over there. Wherever you want to go help, could be in the Congo, where they're mining cobalt for electric cars and your little vape pens. Could be in Gaza or Israel, with children who are innocent on both sides are getting killed. Could be in Hawaii, where they still need help. Could be in Teahupo, where they're building an Olympic fucking frame in the ocean, destroying the coral reefs. All this shit is not really gonna awareness. Use your platform for awareness. I mean, how many times I fucking heard that in the last how many news cycles? How come you don't, like my comments, speak on Ukraine, Russia, or speak on Gaza, Israel, or speak on Hawaii. I'm like, people are aware, so spread awareness. We're all aware. If you want to do something, go there and make a change. How much did I donate to Ukraine, Russia, when that was happening? You remember?
I don't know, 3,000 maybe?
20, because I had a friend when I was in LA who's a dancer friend, his mother and father in Ukraine, and he told me like a heartfelt story of what was actually happening, and I was like, fuck, I felt bad. So I donated 20K to them, US. I didn't brag about that. That was how long ago? That was, fucking 5 news cycles ago. But I also do other things, but I just keep it to myself because I don't do it for likes. I do it for the love. And again, all this shit, all you're doing is just making it your personality. You're not doing anything. You're not really helping anyone. If you want to do something, be like the big pygmy, Justin Wren. He goes to the Congo and helps the pygmies. Be like Mr. Beast. Use your money, dig wells, go over there and do something. Be like Shaka Bars, who goes over to different parts of the world and help people. Be like my boy Wani Tor, who's from the Congo and goes over there to help people. If you really care, huh?
Be like Deb.
Be like Deb, who was on Mercy Ship. Mercy Ship, my sister, who went to Mercy Ship for how many months?
5 months.
5 months on Mercy Ships to help people in how many years ago was that?
2017.
If you want to do something, go there and do something. Like her, she went to Mercy Ship 2017 for 5 months to help where?
In the Republic of Benin. Yeah, I just got sick of donating money to organizations because you didn't know where the money was going. So yeah, I'm a nurse, and so I decided to go out there and actually be the help or the change that I was seeking.
Mwah, thank you. It's sad. I'm not saying I'm sad. I'm not sad. I have a heart. I'm an empath. I feel everything, and it's just sad. So I can't consume too much of that because it'll fuck up my immediate life. So I do what I can in my own private life when I can. I donate to certain charities, not charities, but people who I know where the money's going. But yeah, if you want to help, go there and do something. All this shit ain't doing nothing but making you feel better. That's all it does. And that's the tea for today, and that's the truth. Wear it if it fits.
All right, you know how both Josh Emmett and Bryce like to fight. How do you think the fight plays out?
Josh, heavy hands. Bryce, if his defense is sound, he should be able to handle it very well. But Josh as well, he swings, like, he bites down, swings, and sometimes he throws in hopes. He doesn't aim and fire. And I like his style. I like when he hits people, he puts them to sleep. It's like, what the fuck, it's impressive. But if Bryce can just get on his back, take him down, and just fucking do what Bryce does, I think he's just gonna ragdoll him for 3 rounds. Or maybe even submit him. So yeah, I'll go Bryce, 3rd round or 2nd round submission.
Next fight, Tony Ferguson versus Paddy Pimblett. He's another young prospect. Came in, good fan base, and then he got a little bit ahead of himself with the way he reacted to the Jared Gordon fight. This, that, and the third, and then he went through the hate cycle and then had to dip out for like 6 months or so.
What did I say about Ian before? I was like, look, when you're on that trajectory, not everyone can handle it. Sometimes I've made my own mistakes, but nothing like that. I didn't get ahead of myself. And funny enough, the UFC, we're all contractors. We're like strippers, the fighters. We're all contractors, independent contractors. But as a whole, in the MMA world, we all have roles to play. We're all some kind of weird big team because we're all trying to push MMA forward. Not just the UFC, MMA as a sport forward. So everyone has a role to play. Know your role and play your part. When you're on the way up, even though you've got so much hype and whatnot, don't get ahead of yourself. Don't think you're fucking Israel Adesanya or Conor McGregor or fucking Ronda Rousey and you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna charge this much now. I'm gonna start doing this. I'm gonna do that. Nah, chill, man. Just be yourself authentically. And then those who love you will come to you. They'll gravitate towards you. Your people will gravitate towards you if you're authentically expressing yourself as you.
Tony was on a 12-fight win streak and is now coming off 6 straight losses. Just as a MMA fan and someone that's watched Tony for a long time, how bad do you want Tony to win this fight?
I want him to win this fight. I would say really bad, but I think we're all rooting for Tony. Everyone's like, come on, Tony, get it done, because everyone's a fan of Tony. He's a crazy motherfucker. But yeah, Tony's winning by fucking annihilation, and I think it's gonna stop him in the 3rd round by exhaustion. Just exhausting him. It's just gonna like, it might be too much for Paddy. All the blades and shades, all the crazy shit, too much for Paddy. And then by the 2nd or 3rd round, it's gonna just crumble him.
All right, Shavkat versus
Wonder Boy. Thoughts on Shavkat? He is one of them guys. I don't know what it is about him. He's just tough.
Is Shavkat a little too reckless?
Reckless?
Like, does he need to fight a bit more cleaner and calculated?
Oh, at this stage, who's he fighting next?
He's ranked
Wonder
number
Boy.
6. He's fighting Wonderboy next. He's
Look,
ranked
it's
number
working
6.
for him. Some people just, there's no, oh, look at that. He almost went to full mount. Some people just works for, oh my God. It works for some people. Like some people just being reckless plays in their advantage, and he knows how to use it for his advantage. But there's certain guys, top 5.
Yeah, he's gonna enter the top 5 if he beats Wonderboy.
And Wonder Boy is sharp, precise, knows how to snake his way in and out of movements, timing as well. Timing. If Wonder Boy can be sharp and just, but also like, he's probably just not gonna stand with Wonder Boy. He's just gonna grab him and fucking take him to the ground and try and beat him up. But on the feet, I don't know. I wouldn't advise him to stand with Wonder Boy on the feet. So yeah, I would not advise Shavkat to stand with Wonder Boy. I'd say his best bet is just to do what he does, which is find a way to get close, put him on his back, and finish the fight there. Because if he stands on his feet and strikes with Wonder Boy the way he strikes with everyone else, he's gonna get caught. Fuck. Hot take. Ooh. And he has a great striking coach as well in Henry Hoof that helps him. So Henry would have gotten him ready for this. But I think so far he's just so confident with his striking. Look at his spins. He knows how to even spin and stuff, but it's a different level of Wonder Boy. See, coming in like that with that knee, and look where his hands are. Ooh, I would not.
That's where you think Wonderboy's openings are?
Nah, just like whenever he comes in, rushing, trying to like get something off, boom, Wonder Boy just catches it, bang! Teddy Atlas.
And what danger should Wonderboy be looking out for?
Just don't get
avoiding
taken
all this
down.
shit?
Just don't get taken down. I just don't think I can say, because I know Wonder Boy he's got Chris Weidman on the side and whatnot. And he's solid. You don't get this far in the UFC without having a good ground game. So Wonder Boy definitely knows how to handle himself on the ground. I want Wonder Boy to win, to be honest, because that's my boy. But it's gonna be a hard ask because you have to. I think footwork. That's where Wonder Boy can win this fight. Footwork. Have great footwork, manage the distance well, and then get him frustrated so he starts to try and blitz and then catch him. That's where Wonder Boy can win. For Shavkat, you know what to do, my guy. Just take him down and submit him. But who I'm gonna pick? Roll the dice. Underdog. Wonder Boy.
Pantoja versus Royval, and this fight is a rematch.
Okay, straight away. Pantoja is on him. Seatbelt, trying to get the back. Seatbelt is strong, got one hook in. Damn, fucking far side. Ooh, got the other hook in, but the other one's out now. Good back control. It's a ground battle. Look, we're gonna watch this fight and then try and give you a breakdown. I'll tell you one thing, okay? Can I be honest? Look, it's gonna be a fucking crazy fight. I'll tell you that, it's gonna be a crazy fight. I don't know who's gonna win. I like Royval. I know he fought Kai, and Kai had him hurt in his composure. Like Kai had him hurt badly, and he did like a spinning elbow, and I was like, fuck. Cause I thought he was gone. I thought like Kai was about to take him out, so he surprised me with that. Hot corazon. But speak Spanish now. Dale. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Mi corazon. Anyway, crazy fight. I think fucking 5 rounds of madness. Who's gonna pick a winner? I can't. To be honest, David, I don't know who's gonna win. Let's flip a coin. Do I have a coin app? Who has a coin? Hey, Chess, give me a coin.
Yeah, flip the jandal.
No, Jesus Christ.
Flip the jandal.
Yeah, flip the jandal. All right, the thong. Is that a thong? All right, shout out to Chess, this is jandal. I'll flip. Heads, the champ. Tails, Royval. Ready? Heads, the champion. Bet.
All right, main event. All right, Colby's last fight was March 6, 2022, almost 21 months ago against Jorge Masvidal. Since 2019, Colby has only fought once a year. Does he even deserve to be in the title picture?
To be honest, no.
Or was he there because of Trump?
No, I don't think it has anything to do with Trump. I think it's just he.
Yeah, maybe a little bit to do with Trump.
I don't think so. I think he just knows how to sell a fight. He knows how to get in people's. He knows how to get the emotions going. He knows how to like rile them up, and I think he knows how to sell a fight. So yeah, but speaking of selling the fight, what he did today, fuck no, don't ever. That is not cool. I don't care who you are. I just think that was a low one, man. That was really low. Yeah, you try to, even when, after Usman's fight, he's like, I'm trying to sell this shit for you, right. It's like, cool. Do whatever you have to do to sell the fight, but I didn't like that, man. I saw Leon throw a water bottle at him. I'm not even gonna repeat what he said, but yeah, and Leon's gonna handle him. I think Leon's gonna handle him.
Kamaru and Colby have different styles of wrestling, but the way that Leon was able to stop Kamaru's wrestling in their rematch, making sure Kamaru didn't get his hands together, having 2-on-1, pretty much stopped Kamaru's grappling offense. Will he be able to do the same thing to Colby and stop the grappling before any of the chain wrestling sort of stats?
I think so. I think Kamaru's a better wrestler than Colby, and he's got
stronger as well,
and he's got better striking, and he's got a better gas tank. Colby's very, very good with pressure and also great gas tank as well. He can outwork people. Yeah, Leon, I think Leon's just gonna knock him out. I don't think early, I think he's gonna knock him out, maybe third round. Yeah, third round knockout. And Leon knows how to control his emotions, you know? He knows how to control his emotions. He's a real roadman, put it that way.
Yeah, he's stone cold in the heat of the moment.
Yeah. But Leon is not got to be fucked with. Like, Leon, you've hung out with Leon. That's my dog. That's our dog, you know? So he's cool, nice, friendliest guy, chillest. But you know he's that dude. When he's locked in, he's locked in. And his target's on Colby right now. And I want him to just dead this guy, because for what he said, that's abomination. So yeah, headshot dead on Colby.
Hey guys, what's up? Izzy here. Like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoyed this video.